finished the Velocity Trophy game against Coggeshall, and it was 2-2 overall, but we won on penalties, which was good news. Beginning of the game was amazing, wasn't it? It was so fast, and then it progressed. The second half maybe wasn't quite as fast, I think. What's your take on the game overall?
Yeah, I think we clearly started fast. You know, that was an instruction early on to try and just start positively, and everything we've done throughout the game we wanted to be positive, progressive and that kind of thing. And you know, obviously great start, great finish by Milo, good ball from Henry, and then I think, you know, Coggeshall had parts of the game where they were good, but I thought we were a lot more effective than them first half and deservedly went in ahead. To be honest with you, I didn't think that 2-1 was fair. I thought we should have gone in 2 up. But then second half they came back into it, and we had sort of walking wounded a little bit. Obviously we lost Jamal Wiggins through injury, and had Carl Joplin pretty much injured for sort of 60 minutes of the game. But so yeah, we coped with their pressure. We had a few chances on the break, and probably I thought we edged it overall, but you know, you probably couldn't crumble with a 2-2 result really.
And the formation today, it was interesting. We had 4 at the back with Henry Barley as a kind of straight left back, which is different from the position he's played in before. What was the thinking behind that?
He did well, didn't he?
Yeah.
He did do well, and I think for us, we'll be presented with situations where we need to make decisions on who needs to play, depend on the game. Today was influenced by Stuart being suspended for today's game, so he went and did his bit last night and played for the reserves and was a part of that squad. So Henry came in today and did fantastically. Now our job is to manage a squad of players, you know, and to make sure that for each game we've got the right side out. Sometimes decisions are forced upon you. Sometimes you make them for what you see in front of you and how you want to go and approach the game. But Henry and others that came in today for the first time that we've seen him, I thought did fantastically.
Yeah. And in terms of that making choices, actually today ended up being penalties, so the goalkeeper was really important. How are you making those choices about whether it's Danny or Jack who are in goal?
Well, I think when I came to the club, I always knew it was going to be a decision we had to make, because I'm a big believer in playing your strongest team, number one. And number two, I think for a goalkeeper in particular, that kind of consistency is key, and it's very hard for either of the two goalkeepers if they're chopping and changing all the time. I suppose our decision was made very easy at Bury because Jack had been ill the night before, so he was not really available to play. Danny played against Bury, did very well, and he keeps his place. You know, and that's how, you know, we want to run the team. If you do well, you keep your place. You know, and there's going to be no sort of shoehorn for starters or anything like that, and it needs to be on form and an application and how they perform. And at the moment Danny's got the shirt, and it's up to Jack really to displace him. So that's really the thought process. It was kind of knew it was going to be a difficult one to start with that turned out rather more easy because of Jack's unavailability the other night.
Okay. And just finally, looking ahead to the next game, any thoughts already about how you might be playing that?
You're on holiday, aren't you?
So it's unfortunately I've got a very poorly timed holiday that obviously I wasn't aware I'd be involved in a football club at this time. So.
Yeah.
But no, we've got the advantage of being able to see Bury probably at, I know they made 5 changes on Tuesday night, but their style is very clear. You know, they're very attacking, they're very on the front foot. We've got 2 training sessions with the boys this week, well I have whilst he's on holiday, but 2 training sessions really to start getting them now to think about what we're asking the boys to do. And as we've said before, every game we approach individually. You know, we have to set the team up to give them the best possible opportunity. Another good crowd in here today. We're at home, which is a really good advantage in having that support. So Tuesday, Thursday will allow us to really shape for Saturday.
Yeah, great. Well, look forward to seeing you then. Well, you. Not sure. Okay. Thanks.
Cheers.
Thank you.